Zach Noe Towers.
Mano Agapion.
Hi. What's up, girl?
Yay! I'm so excited. We're doing this. We have our Celsius cherry cola.
Cheers.
You did try it, yeah?
Yeah, I did. It's good. It tastes like cherry cola. And I was telling you that I'm like kind of on a quitting Celsius journey because
Sorry for the relapse.
Yeah, we relapsed. I do love it, and then I was like, let's share one because humans shouldn't. I don't think a human should have one.
What? Talk to us about that.
It's too much.
My listeners know I love Celsius.
Yeah.
Anybody who knows me knows I love Celsius. What's your journey with Celsius?
I love it. Like I would say for the past 2 years, I've just been buying the variety packs and just going through them. They're just part of my daily ritual. And I was trying to
What time of the day? Anytime?
No, pretty early.
Really?
I find I have to have it early.
Interesting. Do you do coffee in the morning?
No, if I have Celsius, there's no reason to have coffee.
Is there any Celsius flavor that sticks out to you?
Yes.
What one?
I think
ones?
it's called Tropical Vibe.
Yeah, tropical vibe.
Is that the Mandarin Marshmallow one? There's one that's that they have such crazy names. Cosmic Vibe.
Yes. There's also that might be Summer Vibe.
Maybe.
They also have a sherbet now that you would love.
Sure. I hate it. I'm so mad. I'm going to go back. But Mandarin Marshmallow, and I don't even think, not even because it's that good, it's because it's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
It's creamsicle vibes.
Yeah. Why didn't they call it creamsicle?
I probably trademark issues.
Yeah, for sure.
But you had to stop.
I had to stop. I feel like it was just too much. It was definitely like, I think I'm pretty sensitive to caffeine.
Sure.
So I love the high.
200 milligrams.
It's it's a significant amount. So I found that sometimes at night, my body would want to sleep, but my brain would be awake.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Yeah, it wasn't ideal. But you don't have a problem with the caffeine?
Oh, I didn't say that.
Honey, that was never... Honey, let me finish.
The things I do, despite having a problem with them, I could fill the Grand Canyon.
Yeah.
But... Yeah.
What's the most you've had in a day?
Of Celsius?
Yeah.
2.
Yeah. And did you feel fucking crazy?
Kind of. You know, there's that point where it's like, oh, this was a Band-Aid on a bullet wound. Like, I was driving back, and it was really late, and I was like, I might have had 3, now that I think of it. Mm-hmm. But it was like, I was running out of time. Like, I was like, I'm gonna fall asleep.
Like Justin Timberlake movie In Time?
Yes. Oh. Where everyone's 27 years old.
And his mom is... What's her name? The director, Olivia Wilde.
Olivia Wilde.
Is his mom.
And she dies.
And she dies because she ran out of time.
That movie could have been very good.
How?
I don't know.
No, I agree. Like, the concept's fascinating
Yes.
of, like, time is money. But I can't believe they gave that project to JT.
Yeah. I don't really crave him as an actor. I don't crave him on SNL.
I don't crave him. No, I don't crave him. But, man, remember how he used to be it?
Oh, yeah.
We used to be like, this is the sexiest creature God has made.
Also mean to Britney Spears, and we somehow let him.
I know, and now he's on stage.
Let them, but it's about Justin Timberlake.
Let them, whatever. On stage, Lyme diseasing about. Yeah, I fucking said it. Yeah, I fucking said the meanest thing you could possibly say. I can't dance because I have Lyme disease. Sure, diva. Oh! You sure you're not just 48 and you have to give it up?
Damn.
That's great. See?
2 sips of Celsius and you've turned into a cunt.
See? This.
It's so good. And I will say cherry cola, one of the only... Have you... I don't know if you noticed this.
My lord, that drink.
You should never pour a Celsius into a cup because the color is the most unnatural thing.
Why add the color?
I know.
Because in the can, you'll never see the color.
No.
So why would they add color?
But and they just don't match. The colors don't usually match the description. Flavor.
Wait, what? We talk about Celsius flavors because there's another one I like that's like that tastes like Capri Sun. That's like
Capri Sun had a lot of different. There's Cosmic Fruit Punch.
Maybe that's the one. There's one that tastes like Pacific Cooler, and it might be like Playa Vibe.
Oh, yep.
That
There's also
one.
Arctic Vibe.
Yes, that one's like berries.
Yes, and that's kind of like Slurpee. It tastes like a Slurpee kind of.
Yeah. And then there's some I hate. What's the one I hate the most?
Well, I hate the Fizz Free.
Oh, that's disgusting. I accidentally bought a variety pack of that once, and I regretted it.
A variety pack?
I buy
thing.
I know. See, I buy the variety pack because it's a better value, but then you don't get the fun air flavors. Because I do fuck with the orange grape. There's the plain one that's orange grape and maybe like guava, orange
that could be
kiwi guava.
Or like there's also a classic one is apple pear or something.
Yeah.
Very
I like
good.
that one.
Yeah, it's good. It's crisp.
Yummy.
Okay. Let's.
Send me Celsius.
I've
Send me
been
Celsius.
Trying.
Send
get
me Celsius.
Them to care about me, but they wouldn't piss on me if I were on fire. It feels like.
Yeah.
For now, we'll both get that. We'll both get the gig.
We
and then all of a sudden
will.
they'll be like begging us to butt chug a Celsius on camera.
I'll do it.
I will too.
I'll do it. There's a competitor that sent me a box, and I'm trying to remember their name right now.
There's one called Uptime.
Uptime.
Monster, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Red Bull.
Mm-hmm.
Is it like newer or older? Do you know?
It's somewhere in the middle. I think it has more niche is the problem, but they're so good. I love them.
Wait, really?
They're called something funny like
someone there's crying right now
I
because
know.
you're trying to promote them and you can't.
I know.
Does it have the F word in it?
Glowy, girly, swifty.
Not Alani.
No, not Alani, but it's very that's the vibe.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, what is it called?
Let your subconscious mill about it. It might pop up.
Because I love them.
Cute pants. Let's talk about sex.
Yes. Doing it and having it.
Doing it and having it, but going back to the beginning, do you remember the first thing that made you like aware of sex and or horny?
Yes. Yes, yes, absolutely. This is complicated, but like yes. Okay, two answers. Person or film? Because do you want the person answer or the film answer?
We have time for both.
Okay, the person answer is so my cousin.
Yeah.
Okay, at the time
I have one
thought
of those.
Yeah, no, but yeah, okay. it at the time I didn't know they were my cousin.
Sure.
But later, because I'm a love child, found out this person was my cousin.
I didn't know you were a love child.
Yeah, I'm a love child.
Probably most people don't know you're a love child.
I don't know, but I love to talk about it, and I'm actually doing a show at UCB about it.
What's it called?
Someone Else's Secret.
Okay, sounds very melodramatic.
It's very Hallmark.
It's hilarious, though.
No, yeah, it's very funny. It's very just
Someone else's secret.
airing out all my family's
Sounds
secrets.
like a Lifetime movie.
I know, right?
Wait, when is it? Do you want to plug?
Yeah, it's October 21st.
Oh my God, that's perfect. This will probably come out.
Okay, come because
Before
I
then.
really embarrass my family. But
Are they going to come see it?
no,
Okay.
and no, they live in North Carolina, so
Also, is this a boy cousin that you?
yes,
That's okay.
No, but see, at the time, okay, it doesn't matter even if I did know, but at the time I did not know we were related. But he was just smart and into Star Wars. He was a hot nerd.
Cute.
And left-handed.
So handicapped.
Can anyone tell me, has anyone like, have you ever thought someone writing with their left hand is sexy? Because I do.
I thought it was unique, and I think unique is often attractive.
It transfixed me. And to this day, if someone even 10% hot writes with their left hand, I go feral.
Wait, I wonder if that is a thing.
I'm literally want to know, like, because something about it is so like, it's like sexy, and to me it signals like you look at the world a different way.
Okay.
I don't.
You know, that's not even, I can't even find a way to shame that.
I know.
Because it's so
But
cute
try.
and kind of silly.
Yeah. That sex is silly for me.
Is it?
I think sex is silly for me. Well, it depends. I've been experimenting, but like okay, the other we'll get into that, but first the other
the
answer that
film.
you deserve.
Yes.
My parents who raised me are Greek.
Okay.
And so we had a satellite dish, and they wanted to get the Greek channels.
Okay.
But how it works is you can't just order the Greek channels.
Sure.
To get Greek channels on satellite dish, you have to get the full package shebang.
International
Yes.
Supreme.
Yes. To get the Greek channels, Antenna and Omega, which are the big ones.
Do they have like shows like Friends?
Yeah. They
Interesting.
actually have a Greek knockoff of the Golden Girls. And it's called The Golden Girls.
I bet it's incredible.
Oh, it's fantastic. It's their rooter. They have their soap operas.
Okay.
I grew up watching the Greek soap operas. There's
so you
one.
did get the channels. That's
yes,
good.
there's one called Good Morning Life. In Greek, Kalimera Zoe.
Oh.
And it is so over the top dramatic.
Yeah.
Anyway, my grandma also was like the kind of woman who would watch these stories and like believe them.
Yeah.
Be like, she's dying. She's dying.
Yeah. No.
She's not dying.
Oh my God, that's sweet.
Okay, so let me get back on task. But basically Cinemax. Cinemax
Yes.
was on my thing, and then I got exposed to Emmanuel, which was this old softcore, maybe TV series.
Okay.
And there was this story about farmers in provincial France
Hot.
in a barnyard humping. I saw like humping, obviously not like Penny, but
Heterosexual humping.
But the man was just a virile French farmer taking a woman on a bale of hay, and I was like, okay,
I can work with this.
okay. Okay.
I'm him, I'm her, I'm the hay.
I'm
I'm
every
the sheep
hole.
in the background watching.
I'm every hole.
Oh,
Throw some
yeah.
auto-tune on that.
I will.
Okay,
In the
but
extensive.
that's the answer.
Okay.
That's the answer.
Um,
and then I was going to say something else, but
What were you gonna say?
it's the Celsius's fault.
Okay, yeah, wait. Don't say anything.
Sex.
You're gonna be
Oh.
like, take that out because I hate editing.
I don't edit my
okay,
podcast.
good. Okay, good.
Oh yeah, okay. In terms of sex, I was going to talk about how I see sex as a sexy sleepover.
Oh, that's cute.
My favorite kind of sex is we're equals,
Okay,
and I think that's controversial.
you have to explain what you mean.
Yeah, I'm just letting the Celsius talk to me.
Yeah, okay, because you said
You take a sip.
What's equals mean to you in a sexual sleepover context?
I think something that's interesting about me is like a lot of times people are like sub dom sub.
pleasure, receive the pleasure.
And I usually don't know how to articulately or quickly say equal. I want to do equals.
so verse.
Yeah, I guess. But you know what I mean? Like in terms of power dynamic, I don't need someone to be in control.
Okay.
I want it to be a conversation.
Okay.
And sometimes I feel like that's a turnoff to queer men.
I get that. I think because we do extensive research on our own time, then we come like this is what I like. And like I want you to like the opposite thing, so we fit like a puzzle. But like I think there's a lot more people like you than you think.
Yeah.
Where they're like, let's hang out, let's make out, let's
Yeah.
wander around each other's bodies.
Yeah. John Mayer.
Yes.
Let's John Mayer
Your
about.
body is a corn maze. Let's wander
Let's get
around.
lost, baby.
Let's get lost in your body.
Let's get scared.
I also love what you just said about, okay, so when you said equal,
Yeah.
I immediately thought how hotels are sexy because you're on no one's home field advantage. Like you're not coming into someone's bedroom or they're coming into yours. You're
Yeah.
in this like
Place.
space where you two are the unique thing.
We come to this place for magic. Because
Magic.
heartbreak feels good in a place
It's
like
like
this.
That's so funny.
I that's my kink. Equal is my kink, and I don't know how to say that quickly on an app. Like friends with boners is my kink.
Oh, that still FWB works.
FWB works. Yeah.
You are in a relationship, but you're open?
Yeah.
Have you always been an open girly?
No.
Okay.
No, we did it pretty late in the relation. Like we were monogamous for like 8-9 years.
Wow. And then was that fulfilling?
Yeah, it was great. He's a dreamboat.
Can I ask what spurred the open conversation?
It was around the time we got married.
Okay.
I think we started having the conversation of like, okay, like let's
Obviously,
get,
we're in this.
we're in this, but like let's just like get all the cards out on the table. Are we ever gonna do this? Are we interested? And if I'm not mistaken, it kind of happened organically from that. And then we're
Wow.
like, okay, but we also went to a therapist who specializes in ethical non-monogamy.
I love this.
It was really good. And like we had a couple months of going to this therapist. talking.
Did you do it before you even opened it?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
You're both such straight A students.
We really are. I mean, I don't know. I feel very lucky. I feel very, very lucky. Like, he's amazing. We fucking love each other. We honor each other's feelings.
Wow.
I feel like I have space to experiment.
You trust each other.
Yeah. It sounds corny, but really at the end of the day, like, I know this motherfucker's coming back to me. I'm coming back to him.
That doesn't sound corny.
There's no one better than this guy.
That's amazing.
I really, you know what I mean? I feel very lucky to feel that, and I understand the fear that comes with open.
Of course.
You know, it's of course, but I want to see this man every day of my life.
Oh my God.
You know what I mean? And I get excited. He's my friend. He's my friend, and we fuck. And
You're friends with boners.
we're friends. See, there it is. We're friends with boners.
Okay, wait. Let's go back again to towards the beginning of your journey. Do you remember your first orgasm?
Yeah, I guess I do. I've never been asked that. I need some Celsius.
Yay!
I've never been asked that question.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, was it on the Greek
It's
channel?
not glamorous. No, it's not that glamorous. I do remember. I was, oh my God, I was masturbating on the toilet.
Nice. Like sitting there.
Just sitting there and like, but I was confused, right?
I was gonna say, how'd you come across masturbate? Like, how did you know?
I think I got an impromptu boner.
Okay.
Probably around 12 or
Yeah.
I want to say 6th grade, maybe. Yeah, somewhere around there.
Sounds about right.
But I remember having an impromptu boner, not knowing what to do with it, and then of course it felt awesome. And then sort of like not even like knowing what to do. I literally want to say I played with my penis like it was a light switch. Like, turning it on, turning it off. And then at some point, at that point too, just coming pretty fucking quickly.
Oh, yeah.
And then I was like, what was that?
Because it felt really good.
It felt awesome, but also hurt a little. I was like, wait, what? Ow.
And I guess you are kind of like maybe sensitive after it happens too.
I think so. Just like really sensitive to like, what was that?
And then was it off to the races?
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
You're a disgusting little pig after that. And you're just like, oh, better touch my dick.
And we think we're being sly, but everyone like knows that we're in the shower too long or whatever.
Everyone knows. Everyone knows you're pulling up to the pool jet for all the worst reasons. No, everyone knows.
Do you remember your first sexual experience with another person?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. It was wild. It was crazy. It was with a friend who, this is crazy, but it was with a friend who we would pretend, this is fucking crazy. We would pretend gay.
Okay, because
And
you're
we
obviously
called it-
straight at this point.
Yes. And we called it pretending gay.
No.
Yeah.
That's
It
you
was
know,
fucking crazy.
you know how people like do mental gymnastics to like support crazy things? That is the easiest bit of mental gymnastics I've ever heard. Like a somersault. Like
I wasn't a
that's, like,
complicated child.
No. Wait, pretend. So
Pretend
you're both
gay.
aware of what gay was.
We're aware of it, and we're like, ew, stop. But like,
Okay, but pretend.
I want to say it was born out of like a hide and go seek game or
Okay.
sardines. You ever
I
played
actually
sardines?
Don't. Is that? I'm assuming you get really tight into a space.
Sardines is great. Sardines is like, let's play sardines.
I still play sardines.
Sardines is great. Sardines is like reverse hide and go seek where one person is hiding, okay? And then everyone else wants to go find the person hiding and quietly hide with them.
Oh, I've played this.
So yeah, so if you're the last person to join the sardines, you lose.
Oh,
I know. And I want to say it was born out of this insane game because like you're all like
You're like nuts to butts.
nuts to butts close and stuff, and maybe even just like playfully like poking and touching each other.
Sure.
Insane. But then that birthed pretending gay, and then but I was clearly I was more into it than this other person. Because they would always like, okay, I'm done. I'm like, are you sure?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
really believe you.
I know.
Wait, pretend. And can you talk us through what pretending to be gay looked like? Pretend
Like
gay.
dry humping.
Okay.
It was a lot of dry humping. Yeah, a lot of
No,
that.
I'm gonna fuck you.
Right. But I was clearly more into it because there was always a moment where this person would like excuse themselves.
Sure. Like, I'm gonna go get a Capri Sun.
Yeah, and I'm like, okay, I'll be here. I'm sure you talk about it a lot, but like was yours akin to that, or was it more like traditionally?
Oh, for sexual experience?
Yeah.
With another person? I mean, we did like the show and tell thing. I did that with some like neighbor kids. Like, let me see yours. I'll show you, poke, poke. But first, this is such a great, I don't know if anyone's ever asked me what mine was.
Insane. Rude. Your guests are rude and disgusting.
I made out with a girl and rubbed her vagina over jeans. That was pretty sexual. But I sucked a couple dudes' dicks when I was a senior in high school.
Cool. At the same time, you mean, or different times?
Well. It was one.
Check a cherry cola. Okay.
And then it was another.
Okay.
And then it was both the same time.
I'm so jealous.
It was pretty cool.
Magical? Did you want to say magical?
It was. They came to this place for magic. But yeah, it was good. I will say, like, I think it's so funny now because I am like an oral queen. I love oral sex, and I think that
do you identify as a side, or you just love oral sex as well?
I would say side makes me feel very safe, comfortable. I'm gonna have fun, and then bottom, side bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I
that.
don't need anal to have a good time.
Same. I'm surprised. I am like so versey, just verse. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I thought I was bottoming.
Yeah.
But apparently not.
Oh, you're like, oh.
Which I'm fine with. Because I come to situations equal.
Yeah.
I come to situations like, let's vibe.
You're a team player.
I'm a team player, and I'm like, and if you want to do that, I like doing that too.
Let's go.
But I think most people would look at me and be like, you're bottom. Stop this. But I don't know. Sex is surprising.
Sex is surprising. There are several hookups that I've gone into with one concept of how it was going to go, and then it was absolutely turned on its head. Actually, there's a porn star that I met at Pride years ago.
Okay.
And I couldn't believe I went right up to him. I was like, big fan.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, yeah. And I was like, yeah. And I was like, where are you headed? He's like, I'm following your cute butt. So we exchanged numbers.
Yeah.
Turns out he lives really close.
Yeah.
I go over there. This is a man who I've seen destroy guys my size, like forever. I wound up topping him.
What?
I know.
Wow. You were like his safe haven, maybe. Like you were just a safe.
I will say when we started hooking up, I was keenly aware of like how big his dick was. And like, I'm not a size queen in that I need a big old dingling in my butt.
Nor I.
Yeah. I'm just like, I'd rather have a manageable one that like we can get crazy with. If he went crazy, he would kill me.
Yeah, I get that.
So then I
pop
think
you like a balloon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It turned me inside out.
Yeah.
Anyway, but that was one of those times where I was like, oh, I've come to this man.
Yes.
Just seeding guys.
Yes.
And then all of a sudden, I'm fucking
planting
him?
trees and all kinds
Yeah,
of buttholes.
See what grows.
Yeah.
Okay, back to you though. When was do you remember like what you consider like losing your virginity?
Oh my God, yes. Jesus Christ, yes. My sexual past is pretty embarrassing because like, well, okay. I think a lot of people can relate to this, but like I just really did not feel like a sexual option until college.
Like you didn't see yourself as a sexual being?
I think so. I think like I felt unsexy for a lot of my life. And like, I guess I grew up as in a big body and in a bigger body. Like I used to weigh like 350 pounds at probably my biggest. And like, and I think in my time, I was not surrounded by the positive messages that you can be sexy at every size. I did not know the bear community.
Sure.
I did not know where to find them.
Also, you are gay?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I just.
Oh, you meant like, okay, like pan, bi, etc.
Yeah, I guess so. Like,
Yeah.
before I just be like, what about being gay? Because that is mixed in with all of our stories. where it's
Yeah.
like, what was the vibe on gay when you were growing up? When did you come out? Like, what was
I think
that?
I'm pretty traditional gay. I've had some encounters, but I'm pretty fucking gay.
Okay.
Gay for people with penises, I guess. But Yeah, I knew I was gay. I have so much to say on that, but like I just did not feel sexy in this bigger body. I certainly got a lot of bullying and all kinds of negative messages about my bigger body. So then I lost weight in order to access what I thought was my gateway to sex. So once I lost a lot of weight, I suddenly started believing the fantasy that I'm hot or something.
Sure.
I'm so jealous of this current generation that's like, no, we're sexy at every weight. I'm like, oh, didn't have that.
Didn't have that messaging.
No one told me.
On
In
the
fact,
flip side,
everyone
it was
said,
like heroin, like skinny rail.
oh yeah, and Harry was gross.
Harry was gross. I remember that.
I was a hairy, fat 11-year-old, and you know what I mean. Like, so I was like,
A hairy, fat 11-year-old is
like.
kind of funny.
And no one, you know what I mean? So no one was like, this is good.
Sure.
People were like, this is bad.
No.
This sucks.
Yeah.
I know. No, but anyway, college. So very late college, like 21.
Okay.
Girl, and this one I was flirting with a very, very sexy person who I still occasionally talk to. I don't even know if they know this was the V card moment. But
Really?
I still sometimes chat with them. They're lovely, friendly. They were a dancer on my college's salsa dancing team.
Hot.
Yeah, they were very hot. Very
Same age?
sexy. Yeah.
Ish.
Yeah, maybe
College
a
age,
year
I guess.
younger, but maybe I don't recall. But very sexy in every way. Beautiful to look at, sexy and vibe, could dance, like all of it. All of it. And I definitely remember that this was a time when I had like a sexy playlist.
Oh.
This is the moment where I tell you that I lost my virginity. This is so fucking full circle. While Justin Timberlake's Sexy Back was playing in the background.
That's wild. That's wild.
I know.
See, that's how I know God exists.
Maybe that's why I have such a chip on my shoulder. That I was like, I am the sexiest person listening to the sexiest song.
Wow.
Doing the sexiest thing.
Wow. He was bringing sexy for the first time, not even just back.
Not back for the first time.
Wow.
So I thought I was pretty fucking dangerous.
How was the first time?
Fun.
Was it?
Yeah, it was a blast.
Did you? Yeah.
It was a blast. And if I'm being really honest, which you have this effect, I was like, the sex was good, but it really was like feeling sexy or wanted was like the hottest thing for me because frankly, I just felt pretty undesirable for like almost all of my life in the body. And that's, not because the body is undesirable, but because we grew up in a world
my
where
God.
we were told these bodies weren't.
Still.
You get it. You
Like-
grew up as a thick kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went through that for sure. Hairy, when people were like, you're a twink, you can't be hairy. All these things. But still, like body positivity exists, but people are still
Let's be real.
awful
Yeah.
to people who don't look fit or skinny or whatever.
It's still a battle. Like, let's be real. People are still very excited to body shame.
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
the Kardashians were like, we're big. And they're like, no, we're
No,
not. We're over it.
not-
Ozempic.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Was it off to the races then once you started having sex?
Yes.
And you felt more desired?
I felt more desired, but I don't think I was good at sex.
No.
I don't think I was good at sex.
It's, you know what? This is the thing about sex. When you have a new partner, in a lot of ways, you're starting at the beginning of like learning how to perform best with them.
Yeah. And I also feel like in college, like at least this time in college, no one told me no one told us how to bottom.
No,
I was in
or
college
douching or whatever.
We didn't have YouTube yet.
Wow, yeah.
I was in college between 2003 to 2008.
Okay.
So I did not know how douching worked. I did not know. So I didn't take any. I don't think I like barely took a dick or two poorly.
Sure.
During this time. So I think about all the dicks I missed. Do you know what I
That's your
mean?
next solo show.
Right.
All the dicks I've missed.
All the dicks I missed. Because at that time too, I was like, oh, like I guess I was just pretty side leaning or whatever. But I was just like, but not because just because I didn't know what to do.
We had I went to a big school and there were gay juniors and seniors who kind of guided, because we have the same like college timeline roughly. I was 2004 to 2008, and I remember those guys teaching me about douching. And yeah, it was the wild, wild west, wasn't it?
It was fucking crazy. Just pretending.
Yeah.
I remember one guy had one smashed man over to my house. He clearly didn't know what he was doing because he literally turned my bathroom into a crime scene.
No.
I mean, was just like rubbing his shitty ass all over my towels. Like my white towels.
God.
I think he was like hammered.
Still.
It was insane, but he was absolutely like hammered and just like rubbing his shitty ass on my stuff.
I gotta be clean.
I gotta be clean for this. It was really crazy. It was really crazy.
So your sex life ramped up.
Mm-hmm.
Did you go through a hoe phase, or have you ever?
Yes, I definitely slept with multiple men on my college's salsa dancing team.
Stop.
So I just like ran through the team, which was insane.
Wait, were you on the team?
No. I was just a groupie.
What do they call people who fuck salsa dance club people?
I don't know. then I moved my way to my college's Bhangra dancing team.
You have a problem.
Yeah, I'm sick.
Wait, did I guess gay guys don't really care when you run through a bunch of them.
No.
It's kind of celebrated in our community.
Well, at the time there was a little more drama.
Oh, go on.
I think there was a little more drama because like you have to remember, or at least here's another shitty thing. I want to know if you had this. Like I was still growing up with a little bit of this, like I was Christianifying my gay dating life. So, for example, what I mean by that?
Heteronormizing?
Heteronormanizing.
Thank you. Sorry. I always forget the nimina.
I was like, okay, like, we're going to hook up, but like, let's like commit to one another.
Yeah, like, this is a thing.
Yeah, like, I was like, I'm not a slut. So, like, yeah. So, like, it was a weird thing where I was still trying to patternise or normalize,
sanctify
something. It was weird. I got over that eventually, but there was at least a couple years where I was like literally, I feel like the first time I hooked up with someone being like, okay, like I'm gonna suck your dick, but like we're not gonna have sex until next time.
I still do that stuff sometimes.
Okay. But is that building tension, or are you doing it?
I consider it pacing.
Yeah.
And
pacing is different than being like, I'm trying to be a good girl.
Totally agree.
Yeah.
I will do it when I think, because do you experience this? Like when you do get the whole shebang from a person,
yeah,
you maybe lose.
Yeah.
So you want to kind of be like,
no, that's not your hoe yet.
No, I'm hiding my hoe.
Yeah. I do a Cartman voice.
I don't know where I put my hoe.
More chili balls.
I don't know where the hell I put my hoe.
That is so funny, the concept of someone doing Cartman voice.
Cartman play. Cartman play is happening in the community.
And then when you're face down on the pillow, it's Kenny. It's like...
And then it gets Mr. Garrison pretty quickly, where you're like, oh, hell yeah. Oh, yeah. Fuck me. Can I say problematic opinion?
Yeah.
Mrs. Garrison is one of our greatest queer characters in cinema history.
I'll allow it.
Love her.
You know what? Honestly, the heavy lifting South Park is doing right now really gives them a pass for me.
I'm a huge fan. And I'm not here to defend all the choices they've made, but even when they make poorly behaved choices, it seems to be because clearly now they're on the right side of history.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah, I think they always have been.
Yeah.
I do think they have like that straight white guy.
Yes.
I can push.
It does come
further.
from a sense of privilege.
Yeah. It definitely doesn't come from a deep space of respect.
No.
But it's kind of Joan Rivers, and they're like, oh, we're gonna get all of you. Like,
yes.
we're not gonna favor
anyone.
anyone.
Everyone's stupid.
Everyone is stupid.
Fuck them. Wait, now I want to ask you more questions that no one ever asks you.
Oh, you could try.
When did you lose your V card?
I
Remember
lost
V
it.
card?
V card. I know, it's so funny. It was kind of a dare. Someone dared me to
Same.
have sex with someone, and we did. And it was
Okay.
my friend, and he's still a good friend. And he fucked me on this couch, and then it hurt so bad because he had
Yeah.
a thick one, and I just no one
Thick one.
Talk about an era where yes, we've seen porn, and
Yeah.
yes, we've known people who have had sex. No one cared to tell me that when a guy first enters your pristine butthole, it can hurt like
Yeah.
in a paralyzing amount.
Yeah, your nerve endings are like, no.
Yeah, you're like, what is? Yeah,
Yeah,
Say,
hot, hot, hot,
"Aw."
hot, 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 hot.
But by the end, it was pretty fun, and I wound up it was one of those party nights where we didn't have classes the next day.
Was there enough lube? Was there all the lube?
I think I might have just been spit.
God, that's crazy.
I know,
That's crazy.
but it was fine.
Okay. Good.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, good.
And then I was like, of course, like curious about doing it more. And then my addiction and stuff kind of gets in there. So I like kind of use men as a substance and like,
Speak on it.
got to catch them all.
That was actually that is probably my craziest addiction is like seeking physical validation.
Yeah.
That's probably my worst addiction in the addictions.
That's interesting.
Yes, and I bet you can relate because I grew up big and I felt not so sexy. So then I started chasing these sexual encounters as validation,
Of course.
little validation snacks, and like that is way more that's the most destructive thing I've done to myself.
I think that's a trap that people of all body types can fall into.
Yeah.
And especially gay guys.
Ugh,
because
we're so predictable. Sorry, keep going.
just like that we're so like afraid people won't love us, I think. And then it's like, oh, I have value because I'm funny. I have value because I'm hot. I have value because I'm rich. Like, please see my value. And then when we get like a guy to be like, oh, I want that one. Like it feels very like,
Yeah. You know, I do this show at UCB with porn stars called Porn Without the Porn.
fun.
It's like half improvisers, half porn stars, and we do improv scenes together that start like porn, but the sex never happens.
Funny.
It's so fun. I have met a lot of adult entertainers because of it.
Yeah.
And my favorite part about that experience is being like, Us Weekly, they're just like us. Like...
Yeah, of course.
I know, but I grew up in this. I grew up, and there's these delusional parts of my self-destructive gay mind where I'm like, their life is perfect.
Oh, yeah.
And they're beautiful, and they couldn't
Everyone
have a
wants
problem in the
them.
world.
Yeah.
And then, obviously I've had the pleasure of meeting them, and they're kind and vulnerable and just absolutely real people with real problems living in stunning bodies.
Yeah.
But
Which can also be a curse.
yes,
Everyone's trying to fuck
yes,
them, and they don't know who
yes.
is a genuine friend and who's playing the long game and who's,
This sounds insane, and again, I when I say this, you're gonna play your tiny violin, but talk to one of them who was like, I'm actually traumatized by my giant cock.
No, I get it.
Because
fetishized, used for.
and like
Yeah.
literally I've been like, I've had men pretend to fall in love with me to get more time with my penis, and I'm like, man, I'd love to feel that. I would love to feel that, but I understand how that I'm joking, but the reality is that must be an incredibly dehumanizing experience.
And what a mind fuck.
Yeah.
Once it happens to you once that a guy you thought loved you was really just doing whatever he needed to do to be with your dick.
Yeah.
It's a bummer.
Just while you're having sex, talking to your dick going, I love you. You're the one I love.
I think he's starting to suspect something.
I think you're starting to suspect. Wait, what's that? What horror movie is that
What lies
from?
beneath?
Yeah.
Who?
God. Oh my God. Thank you, Robert Zemeckis.
Yes. What a classic.
It's so good.
I need to rewatch that. It's been
Michelle
like
Pfeiffer.
12 years. I just
I
watched
know.
Stardust for the first time.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
Oh, it's Michelle Pfeiffer.
Oh, I've
Very
never.
good.
Okay, very
Claire
good.
Danes, Robert De Niro. Fantasy.
Love her.
have you ever hooked up with one of the porn stars that you do comedy with?
No.
Okay.
No, yeah, no. They're delightful though. I mean, like they're flirty and all that stuff. It's fun to see. Like, it's also fun to see like how they don't take that seriously.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, it's also kind of like work for them.
It's work for them. Yeah. So, but yeah, they're really sweet. I don't know, and this sounds so crazy, but like doing that show has been like, not only is it fun to do, but it has been really cool way to like build a bridge and meet more queer people and see that like no matter what world we come from, our worlds are very similar. Actually, like, you know, comedy world and porn world is like really not that different.
No.
We're all doing something stupid for validation.
What is your perception? And this is me now asking a question that the answer might benefit my psychology. I always get intimidated by gay male audiences, like as a comedian. Like,
Yes.
So like, is that real? Is what I'm feeling real? And
Yes.
what is there that we can do to be like, we're brothers. Do you know what I mean? Like we're in it together. Because
Diva.
I feel very like.
Well, here's the problem. Here's the T. The T is we are men and men are bad.
Fuck. Okay, actually, that really actually fixed it for me, kind of.
I'm sorry, but truly, it really is just like
We are men and men are bad.
I can expound, but
Oh,
that's
okay.
the T. It's like, look, we still value physical beauty so heavily. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, we love physical beauty. Okay, and we are so scared of being hurt by other people who don't honor our physical beauty. Okay, so then when we want love. So then when we go see other people do something interesting or funny or valid, we're not like, that's my sibling. We're like, I can do that. You think they're special? I'm funny. Gay men specifically are like,
I know.
You think he's funny?
I know.
I'm funny. I'm hilarious.
They tear down.
I want to say Mateo Lane like does a bit about this. Like about being like, people don't want to
look
laugh
her.
at me.
Yeah.
She's beautiful and funny? No. Fuck her. What is
Well,
that?
I have gay guy friends unprompted will talk shit about a comedian like Mateo Lane.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, do you really think he's not fun? Like, where's this coming from?
She's hilarious.
Yeah, Mateo's so legitimately funny.
Get on board, bitch,
But,
because
like,
you look
it's-
bitter. It's not a good look.
Totally, but isn't that also sometimes I see that as like a path that a lot of gay men take to the
Yeah.
salty queen.
It's easy.
Yeah.
It's tired.
Oh,
And
she
frankly,
thinks she's doing something.
It's tired.
I agree.
We just all need a little bit more self-love. I'm not saying I am the fountain of self-love. I'm saying I discovered a splash. I discovered a tiny pond of self-love. And through that process, I've been a lot better being like, bitch, we all have something amazing to offer. I'm sexy in this way. That person's sexy in that way. This person's funny. That person's funny. Yeah, it comes from the the scarcity mindset.
I was gonna say lack mindset or whatever.
Yeah.
Jared Goldstein actually helped me a lot with this. This is now probably pre-pandemic, but I think we were talking about
and love Jared.
love Jared.
She's a sister,
so exactly
a real sister.
And she was like, "Oh, I was saying how I like feel so insecure by like other people's success." This is again like 6 years ago, and they related to it, but immediately were like, "I share people's success now," and it was like a practice for them at first to be like repost, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
like lift up the person.
A rising tide.
Yeah, and it's just like, and I really took that on, and I practice counterintuitive things like that so much that now I genuinely feel them.
Absolutely.
I'm like, this is a success for a queer person. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Like, visibility is visibility, you know,
Yeah.
like, and there is no such thing as not enough, you know.
It's bullshit, and it is that. It sounds so corny, but I really believe that the beauty myth. The myth is that beauty is finite. The real truth is, if you feel beautiful, you are, and the same is true of like any accomplishment. If you feel worthy, you are. Like, because don't we all know people to, I don't know, I'm bringing it back to this physical thing because that is a part of this gay sex and man sex world. When you feel beautiful, someone else sees it in you.
Of course.
Do you know what I mean?
Of course.
And I feel it with myself. Sometimes I doubt myself, but when I'm fucking smiling with even the littlest bit of authenticity, or I'm like feeling joy,
Yes.
I can feel someone being like, I want
like
I want that. I want that. And it's these little pockets where I get out of my own way
Yep.
that someone else can see the beauty.
Yep.
So we have to do that.
I love that. I practice those things as well, because at the end of the day, it's like you spend time with you, so you have to feel good.
Yeah.
Okay, let's play a quick round of hot or not.
Okay.
So where I list things and you tell me if you find them hot or not.
Okay, the Celsius is talking to me, so I'm ready.
Yay!
Don't you agree half of a Celsius is enough?
I'm going in for more. So, no.
You're chasing it. You're like,
You know what? If anything, Mano, you gave me the license to have a full other can.
oh my God, no.
Because half is not enough.
Damn it. Okay, fine. I can't stop you.
Okay, what about, drunk sex?
Not. It's not. Well, I haven't. Tipsy sex is different, but
Okay, talk to me about tipsy sex.
to me, tipsy sex is
Kind of
2.5 drinks.
Okay.
But drunk? I don't know. I've had too many drunk sexes turn bad.
Sure.
I've had drunk sexes turning to someone falling asleep,
Oh, yeah.
even someone throwing up.
Sure. Or there's also I used to wake up in people's beds and be like, where am I?
Yeah. Yeah. So I think for me, not. What do you,
Okay.
for you?
It had the potential to be fun, but ultimately, no. Like, I don't even drink. So
And-
I would not want to hook up with a guy who was anywhere near drunk.
Dicks work less well, too.
That, and like, if you're both drunk, maybe it works, but if one of you is kind of and the other isn't, you're not on the same page. There's just no way. Like, they're like somewhere else. And I don't like that. Group sex.
Hot.
Okay.
We like it. Because also that's equals. That's we come to this place for magic. Like,
Wait, talk me through what's your like group sex experience?
I have a couple funny ones. They're always
funny,
pretty
okay.
funny. Oh my God, I'm gonna try to tell you this story because this is insane.
Okay, please, and take your time.
Okay.
if it's the last portion of the entire
Okay.
pod, it's okay.
Okay, so long story short, it was like, okay, I was going home with a couple, having a nice time. This couple, they're like, oh shit, like, my friend was, I told my friend to come over, but we should have sex. Oh, you know what? It's after 2 a.m. I doubt they're coming. Okay?
Okay.
So me and couple starts having sex. Okay? Knock, 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 ding dong. Shit.
Is this L.A.?
Yes.
Wow.
Shit, the guy who's gonna come over, who we didn't know was gonna come over, came over. And the tea was, the man who came over was one of the couple's childhood friend. Like,
But gay?
but gay.
Okay.
But like, they're like, oh shit.
Why were they coming over so late?
I don't know,
That
because gay
seems horny,
people.
too.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, to me that seems they were gonna have sex with them.
Maybe.
Go on.
But then I'm in between the couple, and one of the couple is like, babe, will you go answer the door and let him in while I fuck this stranger? The stranger being me.
Yes, of course.
And babe, please, no, babe, stop, please. So I'm like in the middle of this conversation while the man is in the middle of my colon.
Hell yeah.
And I'm just like, someone answer the fucking
Like,
door.
Am I gonna go get it?
So I can keep getting fucked. So then the guy, he is able to be like, please, he's my childhood friend. Go get the door. Tell him we'll be out in 5 minutes. Great. He goes and gets, so I'm now the threesome has become twosome. Great. Not 10 minutes later, these men come back in naked. Okay? So then it has become group sex, ? But the man I'm having sex with has made it pretty clear that he doesn't really want to be touching
with his childhood best friend.
Yes.
Okay.
So it becomes a 2+2.
Okay. A
Where-
parallel play.
A parallel play moment, and I was like a little unclear. I was like, is it rude to
Was he
reach
cute?
over? Yeah. But more than anything, I was like, oh, if I reach over,
Then he might.
am I fucking up you because you don't want your childhood friend to kind of be
Get in there.
that was an interesting, weird. What are the rules?
Totally. You're like, pause, time out.
True. This started off as Monopoly, and now it's Settlers of Catan. It was so easy before.
Wow.
That was
did
silly.
everyone complete the game?
It became 2+2, and everyone did their thing. It was fun. But it was an interesting one where I was like, can someone just tell me what the fuck we're doing?
I need an update here.
Yeah, I just need to know what the rules are.
That is so funny.
But that was an interesting moment. For the most part, it works, I think. Group sex is fun.
Do you ever go to sex parties?
Yeah. I've been to 1 or 2, 2 or 8, 8 or 16. Yeah, those can also be a real toss-up.
Okay.
I've had fun at them, and then I've been to some where I'm like, this is not
feeling it.
There's no sparks, and
Interesting.
there's no sparks happening, so we're gonna go.
I kind of want to go to like a naked pool party that has sex happening. Do you know what I mean? That's what
I feel like we could go together.
I'm putting that out into the universe.
I feel like we're good enough Judies that we could like go together and
be
just be
like-
like kiki, you know?
Yeah, I'm down. I'm saying I'm fully putting it out there.
Yeah, I'm down. I think it'll be fun.
Oh my god! And then I'd have something to share on this pod.
Because then you also have like a safe space to be like, if you're going sexy and you want a friend who's like, I might disappear.
Yeah.
Great. Or a friend who's like, girl, can we hang out for 5 minutes? It's not happening. Like,
yeah, like
it's weird over
I need
there.
A reset.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah. Dave, do you do the sex parties? Or anything like
I've
that?
done like Burning Man, which is a lot of like sex in front of people. I have not participated in like group sex. I've done like the foursome, but like two on one bed, 2 on another. Definitely done a bunch of threesomes, which can like
that one story you told on bad
it's
dates.
crazy.
It's fantastic.
Crazy.
I
actually recently was in Vegas, and these guys who I'd met here in LA on New Year's, we had like flirted before, and I was like, oh, I'm in Vegas, and like, oh, we're at a thing, but we could stop by. And they
Okay.
did. I've never experienced this. They didn't really engage with me. They like made out, and I like blew one, and then I like blew the other, and they were like not doing anything to me. So I literally went to the bathroom, came back, and said, I'm not feeling it.
Yeah.
And I had them leave.
Good.
Yeah, it was so. I'm usually overstimulated.
I've had this thing you're talking about happen.
Interesting.
Yeah. Where it's like, this isn't working for me, or like something's odd, or like
Yeah.
I don't think I'm part of this.
No, I'm not feeling desired.
And throw that away.
And then I'm also like, you guys are married and you're like only like deeply kissing each other. Like, you do that all the time? Like, shouldn't one of you be eating my ass while
Yes.
I'm making out with another one of you?
Yes.
And then like thwack, thwack, thwack. Penis,
Yeah.
and then like
yeah, and then like spitting on my head, and then one of you like puts a finger in my ear, and I'm like, oh, I've never done that, but okay.
Yeah, or you're both on my neck or something.
Yeah. And then
it
like
was
chewing my nuts.
my ball sack. We're the worst improvers ever together.
I think we
chewing my
I think
balls.
we ate that up.
Okay, the last thing is what is some advice you'd give to your younger self before they went on their sexual journey?
Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Okay. Advice. Okay. Yeah. So many things I want to say to this poor inexperienced adult.
Totally.
I would say, yeah, it's similar to what we've been talking about a little bit, but like, yeah, be present. Be present.
Your worth is not in
Yeah.
who you attract or whatever.
Right. And I really feel like in sex, like, if you feel beautiful,
I heard insects.
if you're in sex,
Yeah, if you're an insect.
if you're in sex, baby, be a cicada,
squeak squeak.
not
chirp,
an
chirp.
ant. Truly, like, if you feel beautiful, you are.
Yeah.
That's really is. I feel like the biggest thing in sex is like, just feel it, be there, look in that motherfucker's eyes, like, you know, like, Feel your own fantasy. Feel that French vanilla fantasy while you're getting fucked. Because I feel like there's a lot of time wasted in not being present, and that's like isn't that the actually cool part of sex? Is like living like when you live that fantasy, you both get to share something that's sexy and fun
and so like infrequent. It's like such like a burst of a moment, because you're not walking around every day having these like incredible sexual experience. It's like it is kind of like a beautiful
It is
thing.
It really is.
It's like a what's it called when the things overlap? Eclipse, you know?
Yes, it's the special little handshake.
Yeah.
It really is. And like we make it so complicated, but it really is just like, again, it's very hippie, but it is kind of just like sharing a little beautiful piece of part of yourself with another piece of part of that person, and just being like, oh, that was cool. We had a unique chemistry, and that was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Okay, so where can the Tower Bottoms find, love, and support you?
At Mano Agapion. Listen to me and Oscar's Drag Race podcast.
Yes.
Called Drag Her. You did an episode a while ago.
Did I?
Yeah.
How long ago?
Long.
Okay.
I think so.
Maybe.
Or I just asked you a million times.
No, that didn't happen, because I would do that pod in a second.
I feel like you did it.
Probably.
Okay. But do that. Follow my other podcast with me and Betsy Sidaro called We Love Trash.
Oh, fun.
Come watch Bad Drag Race.
Yes. Is that at midnight still?
No.
Did it
Now
used
it's
to
at
be?
10:30 p.m. Yes.
Okay, this is the thing. I like to go to bed before 10 p.m.
I know.
But I stayed up to go,
Yeah.
and I had the best time of my life.
It's magical.
So
And
it's at 10:30 p.m. used to be
10:30 p.m.
Franklin.
No, now it's at Dynasty Typewriter.
Fuck. Okay.
Okay.
And then what day? Do you know?
We got September 6th is the first
Okay,
one,
okay,
and then we
okay,
have another one in October.
Great.
So just follow my socials, and I'll be squawking about all of that.
Yay!
Yay, girl.
Well, thank you for doing this.
I love you. You're so fun.
Oh, I love you too. You're also so fun.
Honestly,
Sex Party 2025.
yes.
Like and subscribe to Good Sod Pod. Share it with a friend. Give me a 5-star rating. And until next time, keep sucking and fucking.